Okay, so Music Mix Daily, and we are here with Nora Collins.
Hey everybody.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thank you so much for coming today.
Thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
It's great to have you. So, I would like to just find out a little bit more about you. I don't know a ton. I mean, I know that you are getting a lot of really nice things being said about you online.
Thank you.
And I read some fun stuff, but we'll get to that maybe in a little while.
Okay.
But just tell me a little about your story. I think you're from Milwaukee.
Yeah, so I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, born and raised in Brookfield, a suburb of Milwaukee. And I've been in Nashville for almost 2 years now.
Okay.
In April, I will have lived here for 2 years. But I started out playing in Wisconsin when I was 14. That's when I started writing my own songs and playing out. And about 3.5 years ago, I started taking monthly trips down to Nashville, and I met my now publisher on that first trip and developed a relationship and signed a publishing and artist development deal with NB2 Entertainment, which allowed me to make the move from Milwaukee to Nashville. And back in Milwaukee, I was playing over 200 shows a year for 5 years.
And you were playing with like some pretty great people.
Yeah, I've had the great opportunity to open for some of my favorites.
Some of my favorites
Country
too. Yeah,
musicians.
yeah.
From Hall of Famer Ronnie Millsap to a couple shows with Phil Vassar, a couple with Josh Thompson, to Mary Morris, Kelsey Ballerini, John Party. So it's been really fun and great opportunities to be a part of.
Mm-hmm. And I heard, I didn't hear, but I read online several great things were said about you by some of those people.
Thank you.
So yeah, lots of really, really kind words from some really famous people, which speaks quite highly of you.
Thank you.
And your talent.
That means a lot to me.
So yeah, it should mean a lot to you, but that's great. So that says,
Thank you.
That says a lot. That says a lot. So I liked some things that you said online. You talked about decorating.
Yes.
You like to decorate, but you also talked about when you came here that you had nothing to move. I like to tell a little about that.
Yeah, so I'm a very realistic person, and I know that there is no security in the music business.
This is true.
And so when I moved here, I just basically brought clothes, my bed, and a dresser. And my room in my apartment has stayed I was very lucky, and I only had to, when I moved into my apartment, I only had to furnish my room. My roommate had everything else all handled for me.
That's good.
So I just had to take care of my room, and I was hesitant to really go out and buy things and really decorate because I didn't know how long I was going to be here.
Don't want to get too attached.
Didn't want to get too attached because I'm very realistic. It's not that I believe in my talent and my ability, but I know that, again, there's no security in the music business. So I was just very nervous to settle in and really decorate. But I've started to do a little bit more. Country living has been very nice to me, and we went shopping together, did a little Facebook Live at the Country Living Fair to help me pick out some items for my apartment. But I'm actually going to be moving, staying in Nashville, but moving from this apartment to a house. So I'm excited to dig in a little bit more, unpack a little bit more. And it's fun.
That's good.
Thank you.
So tell us about your music.
My music is, I'm so excited. I've got new music that's going to be coming out in mid-March. And I'm very honored and excited to share that Marshall Altman is producing my project. And Marshall, for those of you who don't know Marshall, he's a big producer in town. He's done Frankie Ballard's stuff. He's done Natasha Bedingfield, Amy Grant. So, I mean, he has a track record, and I love what he does. And so I'm so excited for him to be a part of this and to be kind of, guiding musically the journey. And so that new music is going to be coming out mid-March, and it's the single comes out mid-March. This single is called Who Knows Who, and it's very sassy, very fun, very sing-alongable. I think that people will really be able to relate to this song because it's about that point in a relationship where either you just broke up or you haven't decided what the relationship is, and you want that other person to know, hey, I got options, and I'm having fun without you, and I could be anywhere doing anything with anyone, and you don't know about it.
There you go. I like that.
A little sassy.
Yeah, that's a lot sassy. I like that. That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fun.
Thanks.
And you wrote this?
I wrote it with 2 great guys, and I just can't wait for people to hear it. It's so
That's
fun.
good. And when do we expect this?
Mid-March.
Okay.
We're playing with a couple different release dates. Want to make sure that we have enough time to really tee it up and get it heard.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
That's great. So where might we see you? Are you playing anywhere? What do you have going on?
So I've got some shows coming up for this summer, late spring, summer. Most of it is in Wisconsin, where I'm from. But I keep my website updated, the calendar, so I'd love to meet you somewhere and see you at a show. So check out my website, noracollins.com.
NoraCollins.com and all of your social media, I assume you have social
It's all, yes,
all
of
the
course.
same. I mean, I'm sure you do.
Of
Well,
course.
I mean, I know you do. I've seen it, but it's all the same.
Yeah, it's all Nora Collins. You can just search Nora Collins and you'll find me.
Yeah, this is good. What else do you want us to know?
Just that I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah.
This has been so fun, and I can't wait to share my new music with you.
Yeah, you've got good stuff out there.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Look forward to seeing you and hearing your new single.
Thank you.